It's said that stress is the disease of the 21st century. And while there might be some truth to it, people have experienced stressful situations for as long as people have been around. Life itself can be pretty stressful, and we've all reached a point where too much is happening at the same time. When faced with this situation, some people are capable of keeping their heads above water and solving things quickly and efficiently. Others will stumble along the way, but will find ways to resolve the problem after a while. The following zodiac signs, however, they'll either explode, implode, or a mix of both. These are the zodiac signs who just can't handle stress. Number 1. Aries. It's easy to see self-assured and adaptable Aries as one of the most capable signs when it comes to dealing with stress. But the truth is, they absolutely suck at it. Sure, it takes a lot to get them genuinely stressed, which gives people the impression that they're unflappable. But the moment things get out of Aries' control, they genuinely don't know how to cope. A stressed Aries will shut down and retreat, and in the worst cases, they'll go nuclear and self-sabotage, which will only make things worse for them. Aries is many things, but being good at handling stress is not one of them. Number 2. Gemini. If you thought Geminis were indecisive, wait until you see them stressed. Geminis have very high standards for themselves, so they try their best to present a capable and unflappable exterior. And while they can be pretty indecisive even when they're at their best, they're usually good at handling it. A stressed Gemini, however, won't even know where to begin fixing things and will grow more and more stressed until someone forces them to step away and relax. A stressed Gemini will desperately attempt to fix the situation, but will often end up making it even worse for everyone involved. Number 3. Virgo. Virgo can be nitpicky and critical in the best of times, but when they're stressed, they become a genuine nightmare. They'll criticize everything around them, including themselves, and will go on the offensive at the slightest inconvenience. They're the kind of people who make their stress other people's problems, which in turn stresses everyone out, which stresses Virgo out until everyone around them is stressed and no one can accomplish anything. A stressed Virgo is a Virgo that should be avoided if possible, and if you can't do that, then try your best to not take their bait. Number 4. Libra. Is it really a surprise to see Libra here? Libras are well known for their need for peace and balance, so a stressful environment is not something Libra can tolerate. Libras will go to absurd lengths to try to keep the peace, often sacrificing their own emotions and well-being in an attempt to get others to cooperate. While this might solve things momentarily, Libra will hold a grudge about it, and they'll do it for a long time. They won't explode or even talk about it, but if a Libra suddenly cuts you off from their life, there's a good chance they considered you a stress factor. Number 5. Scorpio. Scorpios are a strange case, as they can handle stress in their professional life, but they're absolutely incapable of dealing with it in a mature way when it comes to relationships. Scorpios work hard to maintain their relationships, be they platonic or romantic. But if they feel stressed or like something is wrong, they'll take the most useless approach to resolve things. They'll pull away. A stressed Scorpio will become secretive and withdrawn. They'll give their partners and friends the cold shoulder and will make solving things much harder than it should be. Number 6. Aquarius. With a quick mind that's ideal for problem solving, you'd think Aquarians would be great at handling stress. But that's just not the case. That quick mind of theirs becomes a liability when it comes to high-stress situations, as they'll start overthinking absolutely everything. They'll blow things out of proportion, start doubting other people's abilities, start doubting their own abilities, and will second-guess and challenge anything other people attempt to do to fix the situation. The best thing a stressed Aquarius can do is take a step back, take a deep breath, and analyze the situation once they're feeling more relaxed. And at number 7, Pisces. Sweet, selfless, and very caring, Pisces has the unfortunate habit of playing the victim, and this becomes apparent when it comes to stressful situations. When stressed, Pisces will refuse to take any responsibility and will blame everyone and everything for the mess they've made. They'll be completely unable to listen to advice or take any kind of criticism, as they'll take everything as a personal attack. Once things calm down, they'll go back to being their caring selves. But when they're stressed, oh boy,